哎，什么时候跑进来的？晚上好。哦，貌似快破台了。对呀，貌似啊，我好像不知道，应该剩 BOSS 最后大 BOSS 吧，貌似。刚才偷看了一下攻略，应该是啊，应该没有杂音吧？刚才 L4D 就莫名其妙有杂音一大堆。对呀，那就是 GGC 的问题啦。我不知道是 L4D 还是 GGC 的问题，反正现在就没杂音了，刚才就很大声杂音。希望今天能破台。
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple.
花了。等等，为什么声音这么大声？是没动一下。呵呵，慢慢骑，看他马上就GG了。太大声。跳不掉吗？让我跳掉。
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
哎，不能快转吗？也可以快转呢，快转在哪
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
等，还有人要杀吗？
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has
还是这是交任务啊？啊？
Be on your guard, Altair.
那谁要杀？
Of course, Rafiq. But I
昨天那个吗？不是吧？
Fear will weaken him.
不是重杀一次吧？没记录到。
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
这下靠背了。哇嘞，真的没记录到。算了，这个还算好杀。这下靠背了。这下磕波了。尼玛，这个旱鸭子关卡。这下磕波了。疼。为什么没记录到？是我一开始按，我不知道哎、是我按照重跑剧情吗？我离开一次看看。我是前面按错了，应该是，我觉得我应该是按错，我可能没记录到啊。那我扣零。这里，这我应该是。我是按照上面啊，有可能。对啊，不可能啊，怎么要重跑？这太机车了吧
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings.
不是再用到就真的没记录到，这下就靠背了。这只旱鸭子要重跑这个旱鸭子的剧情，还好啊，还好没有。其实那一只旱鸭子算好杀的。哇嘞！真的没记录到啊。
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me then.
真的没记录到，算了，重杀一个人呢，应该耗不了多少时间。
And now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
不用爬塔就是好办事。
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
dare you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
这么多人哦！我靠，前面那对骑士是怎么回事啊？
Please help me, anyone.
Qui a osé faire ça? Je te ferai trancher la main.
Someone do something.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir.
绕个路好了，前面那堆骑士好可怕。
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Have you coins all that? What have you coins? Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Liebe gehören gehängt.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Liebe gehören gehängt. Liebe gehören gehängt.
You, sir. You look like you need help. Well, get away from me.
，Liebe gehören gehängt.
嗯，我走错路了，往哪边？有个鸽子哦。我怎么站到这边来了？
What a bargain, I'm your man. Come, come.
会不会下去啊？不能。好像是剧你昨天看过了，这也不能跳。求快转！要下去吗？我找不到路下去哦。
I've got what you need. Only take a look. See if I'm not right.
Oh.
See anything you like? Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
让我过去。
Come on, come on. I've much to sell.
You are mistaken, Master Silverand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Arkren. Oh!
会没看到神角度。
Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
好，我回去工作。我的工作叫做干掉你。啊，丢到东京湾了，不是这个叫什么湾？地中海吗？是吗？我不知道。反正丢到海里去了。
Ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
大哥，不要跳到海里去啊，让我会怕怕。
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers
就这样去了
from their line of sight.
这该死的旱鸭子！一代什么都好，就是旱鸭子，
Killing some of your
还有没字
pursuers
幕
will。make it easier to escape.
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Leave this place! An assassin! Kill him! Kill me! Help!
慢慢来，慢慢来。人还没过来， 来，慢慢来，慢慢来。
Fine. None of you will lift a hand in defense of
大哥，转过去，配合一点。
I'll take care of this heathen myself.
我赶时间。老兄在干嘛？无聊射箭。哎，老兄你要去哪？别走啊！会不会走掉了吧？没关系，我就等你会过来。对，你会过来的。过来啊，老兄！你要刺客掉在这边很累吗？大哥，我求求你过来！哦，这一代也不能直接拉人下来。
Fine. None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master. I'll take care of this heathen myself.
我的手掉在这边了。刺杀大成功！
Don't do this.
You are afraid,
Of course I am afraid.
but you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
没被发现呢、太神奇了！来，我们悠哉悠哉地走回家吧。哎，这边不能走。没看过跳上跳下的僧侣啊！
How about you turn around and go away?
啊！这样只要随便爬个墙就会被。我不过爬个墙而已，有必要这样子吗？上不去。沿路一堆醉鬼。不是我干的。吃鸡块了，今天午餐吃鸡块，好爽。等一下，我不过是爬个墙而已，你为什么要通缉我？大哥，爬个墙犯罪了吗？配拿铁，还有3个热狗，太可恶了！爬墙错了吗？啊！有！让我找根梯子上去，记得刺客组织附近都有梯子。安南，
You've caused quite a stir. I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is.
几十年。
You should ride for Masyaf and inform
原来我10岁开始实况，我实在太厉害了。那时候 Twitch 都还不在，我竟然就开始实况了。
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
而且还一直是这个，我真是太厉害了。我算一下，《刺客教条1》好像是0几年出的，02年还是03年，忘记了，差不多10年了。真的太厉害了！我太厉害了。是吗？忘记了。刺客有那么早吗 ？PS3 早期的游戏吧。PS3，哎呀，好像没那么早，06、08吧，还是0几？算了。
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
你竟然要爆油腻腻的鸡块！快，耶，就要最后一关了，然后又花了。然后不要跟我讲没记录到吧。然后我比黑熊。
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
看来应该有记录到，没记录到就悲
Got
剧。
some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
哪个黑熊啊？这应该是有记录到。有啊，按，不是。
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are.
这是鸡块专用的方式。
Lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it.
十分先进的手机，还有按键。
Got it.
于是我们可以推测它的年代。 有笔耶，那笔我记得是那个什么。快点，剩最后一关。
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
这手机实在很阳春诶。
No, Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
哦，博士进来了。
Aren't you tired?
没有啊。哦，开门叫我去睡觉。
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles.
下回
I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days.
那里不行，什么不行？哪里不行？这样讲的。
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
好，你要开始，要最后一关，先让我上个厕所。呱呱。哎，为什么看到床就要联想到？
Master Miles.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
最后一关了吗？得到更多的飞刀。诶，这边可以去诶。我没有绕过这边来，这边可以干嘛？这边竟然有旗子！这边有花园，我把这场景记起来。反正我记得，好像那个以后要创兄弟会的时候会用到一模一样的场景。这边有湖，跳下去一定会，没关系，现在还不能跳吧？可是我好想跳啊！可恶，想跳，上不去。然后这边又藏了一根旗子，讨厌的东西。他这个老头养了这么多女人，不愧是我师父大人。没有，我记得阿尔泰亚，他是那个吧？那艾吉欧的，艾吉欧不是要创兄弟会啊？不就拿来这座城堡？因为他等一下，我记得这代大魔王是他的师父啊。要去哪？ 耶路撒冷还有关吗？是还少杀一只吗？还是最后一只？应该最后一只吧。
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
应该快结束了。哈，还要观察，算了。
Safety and peace, Altair.
又是这个傲娇。
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
对，应该最后一关了。
Cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
突然不傲娇了，这个人怎么了？这一定出事了！这位老兄竟然突然不傲娇了。最后干啥还是要找那个、任务地点啊？那么他任务地点在哪里呢？学者。 还是得一座一座老鹰爬。然后继续爬的话又耗时间。哦，这边。喜欢的人吹吗？
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
初音算吗？
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
What happened here?
三次元，没什么呢。安娜你好。很好，一个都没有。好吧，是观众的乐趣。我感觉这里一定有，好吧，就往这边走。
I've seen everything now.
我的感觉一向不准，好像有道理。哎。
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
这就是成功的吐槽啊，海景。一个任务地点没有，那这里试试。这边进得去吗？感觉进不去。
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. I don't understand. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God
啊，上不去。哎，旁边有梯子，他有在那边爬墙，有梯子不早说。进得去吗？墙有点高，觉得进不去。可以。
Did you see that?
这个应该是什么事吧
And when he does, I won't help him.
哇，这段好漂亮哦！你们可以同化了。啊！一个任务都没有，那这边了。对不起，我只是路过啊！啊！路过不行了。 快找个地方让我躲一下。
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Please, just a few
Dirty
coins.
thief!
夸博啦，日文大苦手。
You're hurting me.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
That hurts. Stop.
You dare steal in my presence?
Help me.
You have no business here.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
这个神奇的烟囱，
Why are you doing this? What have I done? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come back now.
谁啊？
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, sir, have any money?
可以跳树吗？
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
No, please don't.
Did you see that?
Just a few coins.
十字架好爬。
My family is sick and dying. Would you spare
让我同步一下就好。
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
这个同步的地点好低哦。 哦，顺利的朝另一个老鹰跑过去吧。什么弄掉无好食啊！啊！
Probably ran to some other part of the city.
这一座塔啊，好高好高！
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
哦，我看得懂一个了啊！神奇宝贝专用的超棒名句。我神奇宝贝叫是吗？我应该没认错吧？我在干嘛？又摔下来了。 没有啊，你看那上面那两个，那两个字应该是 这么果然一定有一个守卫。诶，是没有诶，那到底在哪里啊？
He's going to cause trouble.
又是讨厌的棋子。教堂吗？喂！
Leave now.
不是啊，我以为是教堂。
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
谁去 Google 一下？ 啊！又摔下来了。
You better not cause any trouble.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. What is that man thinking? It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
You must not trespass.
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, just a few coins.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
这还有几座塔要爬。一代爬这个塔就饱了。哦，有任务了，有任务了。一个是刺杀，一个是审问。先做刺杀好了，刺杀应该比较难。
سأتذكر شكله لن يخفى علي أبدا
这里吗？在哪？哦，在这哪。
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can.
哦，5分钟的，至少要刺5只，这个任务很难。
If it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get.
这下靠北了，真的要刺5只。
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Someone do
不要来烦我，我要刺杀人啊！你走开！你没看到我要刺杀这个圣殿吗？哎，迅速逃离现场。还有个在另一边呢。你有没有看到我被刺杀5只吗？拍谁？我只是不小心掉下来而已。哎，往哪边走啊？那时间够吗？哦，迈过来，这个是目标。哎，走开啦！逃离现场！逃离现场！哎，有点顺利，还有2只。为什么？哪招？为什么失败了？告诉我。怪了，为什么失败了？明明刚才一切都很顺利的。为什么会失败？
cezası ölümdür.
There's something. I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Help me! No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Gebereceksin.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
You have no business here. Leave. What's he doing that for?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Hey! Çık ortaya! Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyorum. Kimsenin kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights roam the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. What is it that you want?
慢走。
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
成功了。要想办法走回去。
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
我赢了。
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
好，接下来是这一关。
Why would he do that?
Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
耶，你马上就走进小巷子里了。
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. That was unwise. I've done nothing wrong. Leave me alone. Kill me. Suppose I'll have to confess.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No. I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud. Just like your master.
A liar and a fraud. Fraud 是什么？青蛙。
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
速速离开现场。好，接下来找下一个老鹰，就在前面。
Come no further.
这边可以同步哎。耶，这个应该简单吧？这里是弓箭、工兵暗杀工兵暗杀也还好，和工兵暗杀不要被发现。那跑步的好了，跑步应该比较简单。工兵暗杀要不被发现，这有点困难。在干嘛？
Why are you doing this? What have I done? I don't let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Less! أنت حثالة!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
لست حقير!
Don't be sorry.
No. No.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral.
1分钟而已啊。
There, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
在哪？在那边。我靠！
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few
Stop acting like a child. He's going to cause trouble.
剩30几秒。啊！要摔下脚，要摔下脚。
What is he doing? Give a rejection. What is that man thinking? That fool must be out of his mind.
Please, sir, have any money?
我去啊！ 来得及吗？好像来不及。来不及。1分钟就有点短呢。该死的旗子！
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. What's wrong with him?
让我上去。哎，这样怎么到得了啊？啊！手位狡猾。又去了。啊，所谓狡猾。有没有锁时间啊？我来看一下我的小晶晶可不可以把时间锁起来。F6，咦，这是个好方法。让我来试试。咦，这招行哈，就用这一招。这怎么回事？
I'm so hungry. Just a little money. My family is dying. Could you spare a few?
大成功！
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
大成功！呼，这样3个任务应该都完成了。再一次，这样就可以直接回到天空中赞赞。然后这。 啊！我踩到你了，对不起，对不起，我回来。我应该记录在那个什么的，那个会所的工会组织那边的大成功，保存位置真好用。 哎，他从我们旁边溜过去。在哪？
And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
这边应该记录一个。
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance.
这样子，等一下回来的时候就很方便了。
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because
他手不见了。他的老婆，他的女友。难怪他以前这么傲娇。原来我害他老婆离他而去了。
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat.
不对啊，我记得他以前有手啊，这没有手以后只能靠我了，没有老婆就不再傲娇了。原来，原来，难怪他性格这样大变。
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
应该原本有手吧？很难爬，直接上啊！破墙，破土，在哪？好远啊！我快速移动啊，不能。
Of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Stop! You must not trespass here. Oh, over here! Kill him! Oh!
怎么这么远啊？
Away with you! You have no business here. Deal, Jackson.
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
还有多远？快到了，快到了！哎，那里啊？我下不去。
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ad-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Mm. 手，你要默念几秒啊？
阿弥。
目标是谁？铠甲兄还是这个？大哥，你们拖多久啊？啊，我就这样站在墓碑上面。啊！原来真哪招脱台前啊？可是不行，这样感觉怪怪的。他是不是想要突然吓我？例行的死人呢？已经死了吗？ 怎么回事啊？当掉了吗？是不是我站在墓碑上面不对劲？感觉他应该有动静才对啊，大哥。我觉得应该是我站错地方的问题。我把他拉回去会怎么样？果然是我当掉了。哎呀，站错地方，站错地方错了吗？
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
刚才我记得他说应该要趁他那个祷告的时候下手。哎，
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Why is he running around?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! Please, sir, have any money?
Where is he going?
I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few coins!
What's got into him?
What's wrong with him? Why is he doing this?
No reason for doing that.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Somebody's up.
Ala rislik.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kaçman fayda etmez. Burada. Bu tarafta. Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Beni yenemeyecek. Kaçman fayda etmez. سأنال من وراءه أسرع
gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
原来这个是陷阱啊！晚安。女的欸，她女的哦。
I would see your eyes before you die.
女的。
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land.
看来没有人要陪我玩结局了。
Then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen.
每次游戏结局都是我自己玩诶。
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, But it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Well done.
9, 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life.
Huh?
You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
他没死啊！看我瞬移，然后卡住了，大成功！
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Against
Surely
us.
you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed. Men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf.
要打最终完了。
One step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
前往雅舒夫，什么哪里啊？在哪？咦，还要出去啊？我靠！
What did he do? Not find better items anywhere else. I swear it. Oh.
We just ran into something.
Please, I've done nothing
门在哪啊？我要出城。
Leave now.
哎，出城没有人拦我啊？还是有？
Come back here.
哪里呀？玛雅干嘛？还是对吧？
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
雅尔舒夫到底在哪？王国。
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
在哪？我快速移动。 这样绕回来。
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing funds.
Yeah. 去雅克。 绕回来。
Is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies. When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
.那海边吗？哦去！啊？不能这样过去啊！
Detecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
我吐了，刀子戳到头啦！这是哪？我靠！超多人的哎！要打仗吧？这么多人！
God favors me. You will not win الأمر على ذلك.
还有多少人要打？哦。
You will not get away from me. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Then you mercy on your soul. Infidel. No chance against me. God is on my side. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Ya! Meydanı ver. I'll get you. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Ya! Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Sen yakura deri. Al yakın deri. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
麦个爬，我好累啊！哦，我先上个厕所了，累了。 还有几只啊？卖过来几拖了，应该不会再有了吧？我觉得应该还有2、3拖哎。看样子还有好几拖。哦，这样速度快多了。过来啊！
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Huh?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagne de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay...
好多圣殿骑士啊！如果被我一定会死得很爽。
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord.
Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
it is.
So be it. To arms, assassin.
还是得打。等，怎么无法防御了？这边都是圣殿。
The time for games is ended.
怎么抢啊？终于
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy.
第9人
Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes. In time, what you seek may be possible.
We were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
好了，要去找我师父干架了。啊！
I said get up, goddammit!
就剩最后一关了。
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them.
怪我喽。
What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
看不懂剧情，真是圈圈叉叉的。3点之前应该能结束吧？希望。
Earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
Huh?
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Oh, 发生什么事啊？
He is the light. He is the way.
是嗑药了吗？
The
Oh, Muallim, guide us, command us.
感觉他们嗑药了。想绕过去。 好吧，绕不过去。
I'll have your heretic! You cannot run forever! I will catch you! You will not get away from me! Kill the traitor! The master! He does not walk the path! Destroy him!
我靠，人差不多了。好吧，一点效都没有。
You will not get away from me! Altair! Up here!
怎么上去？
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Muallim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
要打魔王的 feel。啊？苹果
So, a student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
那我苹果力量但我怎么打赢他
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
我想吐槽。我记得刚才看攻略有讲，会叫我们把杀过一遍的人再杀一遍，然后请问我杀这些杀那个死胖子有什么意义啊？对啊，你看这个胖子，这是那个9个 boss 吗？你以为是洛克人呐、把打倒的王再打一次，人家是这个圣骑士还比较有效哦。对吧？你看这个圣骑士也比较强，他其他几个完全不知道打酱油的。这个圣骑士也是打酱油的。
Face me, or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all
幻
of
术
them
啊！
superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
哦，还可以分身啊！我来试试看，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9个啊！ 老头，你老了。打中了。
Have you any final words? You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
我记得金苹果的力量不是超强的吗？应该可以把我秒杀掉啊！还是他没有开启？还是他只会幻术能力啊？超弱的。
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. Just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
疯了，这个傻老头。啊？什么意思啊？要上去吗？我上去啊！ 想这个傻老头傻傻的。既然收起了金苹果，要跟我打，怎么上去啊？哦。
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
哪里可以躲？哦。
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blade sees only on white. It cuts through the darkness.
哪去了？到底要干嘛？终于啊！
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
我还搞不懂最后怎么莫名其妙打赢了。金苹果不是很威吗？
Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
无法理解的胜负。 差不多3个小时，快要了，3个小时完结。
I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief.
哇！ 这个年代的人有看过世界地图吗？
Destroyed, as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. You won't.
We've got it.
All 好了，结束了吧？
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself.
我差点去了，
Shouldn't leave anything.
这个死秃头。
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
这个死秃头差点要杀死我了。
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
哦。 看来要结束了，神奇的文字。睡个觉就可以结束吧。 诶，不是哦，那是干嘛？这里，浴室。不往哪走？我没有任何反应啊。 这里吗？哦，是我哪里有反应啊？ 这里， 难不成要去查攻略？最后一刻竟然卡住了，袅袅的，卡在这种地方。回到房间，哦
Oh my god. Looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
哦，结束了，最后完全没有提示，这谁知道啊？根本欢乐。等等等等，画面截取悲剧。一样欸，没有用。 所以这样算结束了。那应该也不会再进来了吧？对啊，这样算结束了。啊，结束了。哎呀，按错了。3点刚刚好了，收台。终于一代，收台。啊，这玩意破了大半个月吧，差不多将近1个月。收台，收台。